In the ongoing debate about state creation in Nigeria, the call for Anioma State stands out as a critical measure to address historical injustice and systemic marginalization. This proposal has garnered significant support, especially in the southeast and south-south regions, where many see it as a step towards ensuring equitable representation and balanced regional development.
I will lead the technical committee with fairness, wisdom, inclusiveness, ensuring that every voice is heard.
This symbolic gathering took place at the palace of the Obuzo of Ibuza, Obi Professor Louis Chelono Nwoboshi, who is formally inaugurated as chairman of the technical committee for Anyoma State creation. The event drew a diverse gathering of traditional rulers, stakeholders, and community representatives united in their quest for Anyoma State. They echoed that achieving statehood would honor their historical pursuits and preserve the Anyoma people's cultural heritage.
If Anyoma State is created, we will now have an identity. We will have a bigger space.
The zeal of Anyoma, of the creation of Anyoma State, is in us, and we want to push further. And urge people to emulate from Professor Nwoboshi, and by the special grace of God, the happiness I'm getting today, we are making it big, and our generation will actualize it by the special grace of God.
Those people who are going about telling people that, oh, dead on arrival. If it's dead on arrival, then sit down and see, and let the result determines whether whether your arguments will materialize at the end of the day.
As a man capable of steering the ship of the movement for the actualization of Anyoma.
The naysayers who have been confusing people and saying all that they are saying, our people are the wiser for it now. How can you pretend that you are not Igbo? Your name is Ikechukwu. Your name is Ifeanyi. Your name is Emeka.
The convener, Senator Ned Nwoko of Delta North, represented by Chief Emma Ebo, said the proposal aims to correct imbalances, ensure fair representation, and promote equitable resource distribution.
The Senate President was able to tell them the work that they have done. And the President on his own, don't quote me anyway, but that is what happened. Mr. President came up to say, as far as he's concerned, he's interested in creating a Anyoma State. When that was said, after the meeting, it was the same Senate President that called Ned and told him, look, better go and start preparing for your third reading. Mr. President will soon be waiting for this Anyoma something. And at the same time, Senator Dafinone called Ned to tell him that, look, this is your state when you move, Mr. President is ready to create it. So that is just the story now.
Traditional rulers across Delta North were recognized as committee members. The inauguration marks a decisive move in the legislative journey towards the creation of Anyoma State, with stakeholders optimistic about the prospects of achieving equitable representation and balanced regional development. From Ibuza, I'm Chinyere Okoli.
Traditional rulers from the 9 local governments in Anyoma land, from Okwane, Oshimiri, Eka, and Anyocha, they came together to show full support for the creation of Anyoma State and the Southeast zoning. That press conference was held in the palace of the Obuzo of Ibuza. The Obuzo of Ibuza was inaugurated as the chairman technical committee for the creation of Anyoma State. Kings from Ibanke in Edo State came to that press conference. Kings from Okwane land, kings from Oshimiri and Anyocha land were present in that meeting. And they were all saying that they want Anyoma State to be created. And that's because they know the importance of Anyoma State to we Anyoma people. One of them said, how can you be bearing Chukwuemeka, Ugochukwu, Ifeanyi, and you will be saying that you are not an Igbo person? Which people are bearing such name in this country? It's Igbo people. Our traditional rulers in Anyoma land are in full support for Anyoma State to be created as well to the southeast. Is to tell you that those politicians from Anyoma land that are against the southeast zoning of Anioma State, it shows that those politicians are not representing us. As the traditional rulers for Anyoma land thought say they want to make Anyoma State join southeast, that is what our politicians are supposed to be saying. But because our politicians in Anyoma land are boy, they are boys to that man from our. Now the reason why you see some of them they tell say they don't want to make Anyoma State join southeast, as if we Anyoma people are benefiting in this south. Someone that have sense will tell you that whether Anyoma State is being zoned to the southeast or to the south, that what matters most is for we Anyoma people to get Anyoma State first. Why you go take because of zoning talk say you don't want Anyoma State? Say the one zone Anyoma State go southeast. Some of our Anyoma people they talk say if they go zone Anyoma State go southeast, I'm not in support of it. Meaning, if na southeast they go, say me they not create them at all. How we can't show say such Anyoma person when they talk like that get sense. The agitation for Anyoma State is long overdue. It's 87 years now. For 87 years we have been agitating for Anyoma State. So you want to because of say the one zone Anyoma State go southeast. You no longer want Anyoma State to be created. Anyoma State must be in the south. Anyoma State can never take the south slot. Other tribes in the south will never give we Anyoma people that slot, because if they give we Anyoma people that slot, then 2 states will be created for the southeast. And for that, 3 states have been given to Igbo. Whether you like it or not, Anyoma is Igbo land and territory. If Anyoma State is being created and zoned to the south, 2 states must be given to the southeast. This is why I'm saying that those Anyoma people that don't want Anyoma State to be created as zoned to the southeast, they know they see all these things where we they talk. So because if you see that they reason all these things where we they talk, they're not going to talk that thing where they talk again. Igbo State have taken that slot for the south. How you think say those people they agitate for Igbo State go allow we Anyoma people to take that slot? The creation of state was meant for the southeast. Now southeast they won't create this state for. Whether we Anyoma people like it or not, a state will never be created for the south. Then they thought say they want balance southeast, make southeast be 6 states like every other region for Nigeria. You from Anyoma where no say no state will be created for the south. You thought say Anyoma State must be created as zone to the south. Waiting they pursue you for southeast. So because of propaganda where you hear about southeast, you now believe the needs. Now propaganda where you hear can't they control your life. You don't want Anyoma State to be actualized because of something where you hear. Make we can't give up on Anyoma State because of phobia where you they get. Anyoma State will never be created as zone to the south. It's not possible. If you zone Anyoma State to the south, 2 more states will be given to the southeast. And for that, Igbo have been given 3 states. You think other tribes for this Nigeria go create? They go say no. How can you create 3 states for Igbo? Those set of Anyoma people that say they don't want Anyoma State to join the southeast, you people should see this thing from this angle. And know that Anyoma State can never be zoned to the south. Now 1 state they want create for Nigeria. Our southeast brother don't give us that slot. Some of our Anyoma people they tell say they don't want to join southeast. How on take the reason? We Anyoma people, what are we benefiting in this south since we were zoned to the south? What is the cultural similarities between we Anyoma people and other tribes in the south? Nothing. We Anyoma people, we don't have the same culture with Urobo, Isoko, Ishekiri, Ijo, Kalabari, Calabar, Efik, Ibibio, Ejabam, and so on. We don't have the same culture with them. Anyoma culture and the cultures of our brothers in the southeast are the same. What is our first culture? Our first culture with our southeast brothers is our language. Language is the first culture of a people. Because when you hear these people's language, you understand it. You hear these people's language, you understand it. You see, say, now the same thing that they talk. When this one talk, this one they hear. When this one talk, this one they hear. They be brothers. That is their first culture. Our Southeast brothers use Ofo, we use Ofo in Anyoma land. The same masquerades in their land are the same masquerades in Anyoma land. They have Alose, we have Alose. They call the supreme being Chuku, we call the supreme being Chuku. They call land Ane, we call land Ane. They call human being Mado, we call human being Mado. Our language is the same. Their language is called Igbo language. Our language is called Igbo language. Why are some of our Anyoma people saying that they don't want Anyoma State to join the Southeast? Northerners will be like, now so Igbo people they do, now so that they do. They can never actualize anything. If you like, give them 1 year to choose a state. They cannot choose any state because they lack unity. They lack one mind. They lack the ability to unite and achieve anything. Anyoma own is the worst. Our Southeast brothers give us slots to actualize Anyoma State to join them. Some of our brothers from Anyoma, they say they don't want Anyoma State to join Southeast. Now why Northerners get all the oil wells where they occupy land? Because the way our people for this Anyoma land they reason is so bad and dangerous. All the crude oil where they occupy land belong to Northerners. Mention one Okwanema we get oil well. All those oil where they see. Now Northerners get all those oil well. All those oil where they occupy, where they occupy. Now Northerners get all of them. And if they see all this thing where some of our Okwane people they thought say, yeah, we are not Igbo people, we don't want to join the Southeast. Northerners go lie, they go to say, now so let them keep denying the identity. The more they keep denying it, the more we keep exploiting them. The more they keep denying it, the more their eye will be closed. Their Southeast brother not go fit tell and say, these people are exploiting you because they hate their Southeast brothers. As some of our Okwane people hate our Southeast brothers, how their eye go take open no say, these cabals in the north are exploiting Okwane land. The last time we heard in the news that the Sultan of Sokoto have 25 oil wells in the south. You think say that oil well where they talk say Okwane oil wells not there. They there. One person get 25 oil wells. All these wealthy large where they see for the north. So many of them now them get all these oil wells where they for Okwane land. How come Okwane land get all these oil wells? And we Okwane people they suffer. Okwane land is backward. We not get federal university. We not get state university. We not get good roads. We not get infrastructure. We not get any federal or state hospital for Okwane land. We not get federal poly. We not get state poly. No infrastructure is in Okwane land. Okwane don't have light for the past 20 years. And an Okwane person is saying that he don't want Anyoma State to join the Southeast. The Southeast is the fastest developing region in Nigeria. If you be from Anyoma and you thought you don't make Anyoma State join Southeast, it means that you don't want the state to be created. Anyoma State can never be zoned to the south. Now Okwane people they tell this thing pass because now we Okwane people they suffer pass for this Delta state. Now we suffer pass for Anyoma land. You no get lights for your village. You dey fight against the Southeast zone of Anyoma State. Knowing fully well that if we get Anyoma State, say we Anyoma people, we go come out from Delta State, get our own state. We go know say for that state now only we Okwane people, Eka, Oshimiri, and Anyocha people they there. More local governments will be created. In Okwane we will have like 6 local government areas. Government will be closer to we Okwane people. We Okwane people we go get light. We go get good road. We go start to get infrastructure. Development go enter Okwane land. Job opportunities will be created. Everything where states they get for this country, Okwane people go they get them. We Anyoma people, we go start to receive allocation where federal government they give every state for this country. Check the benefit of a state to we Anyoma people and tell me if you are still in support for Anyoma State not to join the Southeast. Some of our Anyoma people they don't know all these things where we they talk. So now why you go see some of them they come alive later say we don't want to join the Southeast. Now ignorance they cause all those things. Some of those Okwane people they talk say they don't make Anyoma State join Southeast. Some of them are those Okwane people where they work with Okowa. They know so Okowa no make Anyoma State join Southeast. And because of that, now where their organ stand, they go stand. You follow Okowa they talk say no make Anyoma State join Southeast. Okwane land good? No. Okwane Buanyeze, that is what so many Okwane people are saying. Does Okwane land look like Anyeze? No. If you go for where they call Anyeze, you gonna say, true, this place na Anyeze. We get so many crude oil wells and gas reserve for Okwane land. Are we benefiting from it? No. and we call ourselves Okwane Buanieze. Now we need Anyoma State to make that Okwane Buanieze to become reality. Some of our Okwane people are still saying that they don't want Anyoma State to join the Southeast. Now why Fulani people take all the crude oil where they Okwane land? Because so many Okwane people are dangerous when it comes to reasoning. As I talk now, some of my Okwane people will tell me, "Pumano yamali fineku igoshikebo ke malene." Oh, now we know something. Why Okwane land dey backward, even with everything we una know. They claim to know so much, yet everything we they know, no fit give them light for the past 20 years. The biggest project that Okwane people want right now is Anioma State. And that's because Anyoma State will give we Okwane people everything that we have been agitating for in Okwane land. Instead of our Okwane bloggers to be telling Okwane people to support the creation of Anyoma State at the Southeast zoning, some of them are online saying, I actually like Anyoma State join the Southeast. Ndebo ejanalani anyaye we janalani ocheche we jememeni keni we jememeni keri ayacha ni join the Southeast sasa tane de kanima. They will be saying rubbish with boldness. You go see boy of 40 years, boy of 30 years, they talk rubbish for him page. Person where light not in him community for 20 years. Person will not get road to him community. Person where be say now him region be the poorest region in Anyoma land. He dey online they talk rubbish. If you are from Okwane land and you are still against the Southeast zoning of Anyoma State, it shows say you are one of the major problems that we have in Okwane land. If Anyoma State is being zoned to the Southeast, we are still in Nigeria. If it's being zoned to the South, that is not possible. We are still in Nigeria. If you check for this Anyoma land now, Oshimli and Anyocha land, at least their region better pass our own for Okwane land. If you go Ikala and their region better pass our own, in the sense that so many things where they their land, not the Okwane land. Or why should we get polytechnic? Is there any polytechnic in Okwane land? No. How about get state university? Is there any state or federal university in Okwane land? No. How about they get lights? So many car communities they get lights. Oshimli and Anyocha communities they get lights. Okwane people get lights? No. This is for Okwane people to see that we Okwane people we want Anyoma State. You don't want to join the Southeast. The Southeast and Nigeria, which one is more dangerous? You dey Nigeria where they say bandits and terrorists are killing people every day. People are hungry in this country called Nigeria. Nigeria is upside down. Federal government won't give you states. They can't say, join your brothers in the Southeast. You say no. Say you want day for South. Make you still there for Delta states. Make you there with Urobo, Isoko, Ishekiri, and the Ijaw people where you know they understand their language. Urobo people don't tell you Anyoma people say, you people should go and get your Anyoma states. Go and get your Anyoma state. Join your Southeast brothers. You are one people with them. And leave Delta State for us. Yet, some Anyoma people they thought say they don't want Anyoma State. It will say they go zone Anyoma State to the Southeast. That is the mindset of a failure. Mindset of a failure. Some Anyoma people not like Senator Ned Nwoko. Now why they know they support Anyoma State? That is the mindset of a failure. So many Anyoma people don't like Tinubu. You go call the thought say because of say you not like Tinubu, say you not go support the Anyoma State where Tinubu won't give us. Because of say you not like Senator Ned Nwoko can't talk say he won't give your community light. You call it say because of say you not like Senator Ned Nwoko, make he carry light they go. Say when I don't want lights. As you not like Tinubu won't give you Anyoma State. You can't talk say we don't like Tinubu, the country is upside down. People are dying. Don't give us Anyoma State. We don't want your Anyoma State. Now that mindset now, those Anyoma people who don't like Senator Ned Nwoko, they exhibit now. Just imagine a very bad mindset. Instead of Okwane people to be protesting, saying that they want Anyoma State, whether in the Southeast or in the South. Look at how Oshimiri, Anyocha, and the Car Kings and elders are working hard to see that Anyoma State is being created. Instead, some of our Anyoma people, they for comment section for social media, they talk rubbish. We don't want Anyoma State. Senator Ned Nwoko, leave us alone. Oh. We are not Igbo people. Oh. Leave us alone in the South. Oh. We did not tell you that we want a state. Oh. Senator Ned Nwoko is an expansionist. Oh. Stop forcing Anyoma State on us. Oh. Stop forcing Igbo identity on us. Oh. That is the mindset of a failure. Failure. People will be failure, and so they be. Person will not know favor. Person will be say if you do good for them, he not know. Wait till we dey call such person for Okwane land na Anyoma logo. Trap go hold dog. You go the one save the dog for trap. The dog will bite you. That is what we say. Anyoma logo. Anyoma not no favor. Don't put yourself in that category. Anyoma people. Those Anyoma people that are saying that don't want Anyoma State to be zoned to the southeast. Remove yourself from that category, because if you don't say you want to make Anyoma State for south, you are automatically calling yourself Anyoma logo. Person won't come out you from south, make you join your kind for the southeast. Instead, you they give you a reason. Not that I'm going to say Anyoma people where to say they don't want to make Anyoma State join southeast. Anyoma logo. I'm going to tell you that truth where go they pay una. You see that truth where they pay una. I'm going to tell you that truth. I'm from Okwane land, and I go there here they tell my Okwane people the factual truth where they no one hear. Our politicians in Anyoma land that are against the southeast zone of Anyoma State, those people get low IQ. And as they thought they don't make Anyoma State join southeast, those Anyoma people went to say they don't still want to make Anyoma State join southeast. They not get IQ at all. You they suffer. Politician where get money to say in no want to make you come out from bondage where you dey. State where we don't agitate for 87 years now. Politician for Anyoma land to say no one make that state become a reality. You for Anyoma where be say you need development, you need good things. Instead of you to the talk say we want Anyoma State to be created as zone to the southeast. You dey follow politician wey get money. You wey poor. You wey not fit afford 3 square meals a day. You will say morning till night you dey church, you dey shrine, they go for you dey church, they pray, they talk say make federal government create work give una, or make they give una light, or make they give una good road, or make they give una anything. You not know say now through this state creation you go take get that thing because of say Anyoma State one join southeast. You don't say you don't make Anyoma State join southeast. Say for that you don't want Anyoma State. That is the mindset of a failure. On our pastor need to they teach all these things for church. They tell us say everything not be Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost fire. Everything not be to they go shrine, they break unzu, they drink unzu, they go for the time. If you they go for, if you they pray, and you are not focused, you are not working to see that this work where they do now go bring all those things come. Just know say all those your prayer and they go for what they do, it will never take any effect. After making declarations with offer, you walk towards it, you walk towards that declaration, you walk towards your demands, and you will see that all those things that you declare to happen in your life will start manifesting. If you go church, they pray, Chukwu give my children work, Chukwu give my children this, give my children that, we need road, we need light. Now Anyoma State go give you all those things. Now Anyoma State go give your children job. But because you don't want to make Anyoma State join southeast, you thought say instead of us to join southeast, maybe we not get Anyoma State at all. That is the mindset of a failure. Some people just they pray, but they be failure. Now them be the witches and wizards where they fight themselves. You they pray morning till night. Solution.com. Support the creation of Anyoma State. Make we actualize Anyoma State. Make every good thing where they follow states, follow we Anyoma people. You thought say because of say Anyoma State one join southeast, say you don't want Anyoma State. Who can be the devil where they trouble you now? You are the devil troubling yourself. Anyoma people wake up. Anyoma State can never be created as zone to the south. It's not possible. It's never possible. There are so many state agitators in the south. Toribe State is leading. You want to make Ijaw people give up on Toribe State for you Anyoma people to get Anyoma State and zone into the south, so that 2 states will not be created and given to the southeast. Make other states for Nigeria call say 3 states was created for the Igbo. Politics is not for only you to benefit. Politics is a game of interest. We thought say we want Anyoma State. Other tribes in the south say make una get on Anyoma State go join southeast. That is their own interest. Make una get the Anyoma State, but make una get them through southeast. They don't give us that go ahead. Now we join people for south, they talk say they won't get to Toribe State. You were from Anyoma, they talk say you don't want that Anyoma State to join southeast. Say make Anyoma State be created as zone to the south. Now you want take your own reggae, spoil their blues. You don't want to make them get their Toribe State again. make you get Anyoma State dey for south, make southeast get 2 states. That is not how they play politics. They will never allow such a thing to happen. Those Anyoma people wey want make Anyoma State join southeast, make una get sense. Make una no allow northerners, they call una normal logo. Because northerners go talk say, hey, they give them states, they see as they take they mumu themselves. That is why an Igbo man can never be president in Nigeria. Because of all these mindsets. If you like to say not be Igbo person, nobody from Ika can never be president in Nigeria. Whether you Ika people like it or not. If Oko Walai make you contest 20 times, you go contest 20 times, you go fail 5,000 times because he's an Igbo man. Make Monday Oyeme, the deputy governor of Delta State, contest for presidency. Say he won't be president for this Nigeria. He go contest 500 times, he go fail 2 billion times because he's an Igbo man, whether he likes it or not. So, we Anyoma people, we are Igbo people. If you like, deny it from now till tomorrow. You are just deceiving yourselves. We Anyoma people, we need development. Southeast na Nigeria, South na Nigeria. We are not benefiting anything in the South. Our Southeast brothers are in full support of Anyoma State to join them in the Southeast. We Anyoma people, let's make sure that we don't lose this chance. If we lose this chance, we will never get Anyoma State in the South. It's 87 years now. We never get Anyoma State. Don't be an obstacle for us not to get this Anyoma State. No allow politicians who get money already to they tell you say they don't want to make Anyoma State join Southeast. A word is enough for the wise. Our traditional rulers in Anyoma land are in full support for Anyoma State to be created and zoned to the Southeast. You Anyoma people support Anyoma State. Support Anyoma State. A word is enough for the wise. Support Anyoma State and the Southeast zoning. Come out yourself from Anyoma logo. Don't be an Anyoma logo. Anyoma logo na bad name. Ishegwale.